And we are live. Break 1547. Ladies and gentlemen, 1547 in effect. And it is a wonderful Tuesday evening. Tuesday, everybody, Tuesday. Yeah, 1547. All right. And go time. How we doing, everyone? Happy Tuesday. We are here. And the greatest part is SPX 2425. SPX. And yes, and yes. All right. Rags to riches. Hey, buddy. Hey, sup, brother? Yeah. All right. Big Rags to Riches is here. Ricky. Ricky. All right, guys. Ricky's first break here at Holmestead. Ricky is an avid Homestead visitor and a lover of SPX and other things. So anyways, there we go, Ricky. I love it, buddy. Ricky's been watching for a while, and he wanted to get into the breaks, try it out, and it just happened that his SPX was there, so he jumped on top of that, and let's go. All right. All right, guys, we'll get it rolling here. Just waiting on All right. Okay, just getting ready here. Okay, guys. Just seeing if Jess has the break up right now. She should. I think she does. I think she's got all this stuff worked out. That's right. Just making sure we get the link, guys, going. And we do. Jess has that up currently. So we're going to get it rolling. All right, guys. So we've got SPX, 20 boxes, guys. 20 boxes. Everybody bought into times 2, so there's no worrying about inner 1, inner 2, entertaining. Got lots more SPX on order as well, guys, in store. It just keeps going and going. It's good stuff for the price tag, guys. So definitely fun. Like I said, the format that they put into play this year, wonderful. One size fits all. It is. It's crazy. All right, guys. Here we go. Hello. All right, guys. Let's say something big here. What's going? 7-Eleven in the house. All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna open inner 1. Inner one. All right, there we go. Inner one. All right, and we're gonna put 5 on this side. There we go. Inner 2, inner 1. It's all 1 and 2. So we're just gonna put it all here, guys, and then we're gonna put the other inner on the other side. So we've got the full Master Blaster, guys, and. All right, there we go. Oh, look at all that SPX. You guys. The Goonies. All right, there we go. All right. That is a lot of SPX, guys. So, all right. So we're going to start it with box number 1. and get her going. Some Ovies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Get her rocking. Get her rolling. And let's see what we can do. All right, starting things off, guys. There we go. We've got 38 on that one. Always a good number. Jaden, what's going on, buddy? All right, there we go. The crew is in the house. And we got Ultimate, guys. Ultimate is next on slate to fill. And then once Ultimate is done up, we are going to get some mixers. Pick your teams up. And those are always fun. All right, here we go. And here we go. SBX. All right, SBX. All right. And Silver, Fabian Zetterlund. Hollow FX. There we go. And that is Cole Caulfield. And a Willie Eklund as well. So, Cole Caulfield. Montreal off to the races. Cannon, you old goat. There we go. And that is Mr. Caulfield Hollow View. All right, and big fan of those as well. All right, here we go. There, all right, Braden Boyd. All right, Patrick Kane, Kirill Kaprizov, Victor Hedman. All right, there we go. Kirilla, the Gorilla Thrilla, and Kaprizov, guys. And those are sweet-looking cards. Those are sweet. I love it. Okay, there we go, guys. And that is Kaprizov and Kane. Masta Blasta. And I'm a fan of these cards, 100%. I love them. I love them. All right, redefined. The redefined. All right, there we go. All right. My team got eliminated. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Ugh. All right, Cameron Karate, Utah. There we go. Kirill Kaprizov, Infinite. There we go, Infinite Bronze. All right, Bronze of $5.99. And a Verhaeg. And Verhaeghe. There we go, Verhaeghe. All right. All right, they, yeah, that was brutal. It, honestly, I thought the Leafs were going to have a little better luck this year. They had kind of everything going on there. Will Smith, rookie. Goal, baby. Will Smith. And bound for glory. Bound for glory. Glory. And that is a Luke Hughes. Bound for glory. Okay. And Will Smith. Who can ever discount old Will Smith, guys? And Will coming in hot. Guys, on the extended series, guys. He'll be coming in with his Young Guns. So, and then obviously Young Guns canvases of Celebrini and Michkov. So, all right, look, Devin Cooley. All right, Devin Cooley, Alex Ovechkin, and a Kirill Kaprizov. And that is a numbered Ovi of 100. Hey, I'm just going to do that because, honestly, my boy Rags, there we go, buddy. Ovi of 100. Pretty cool. There you go. All right. I like that anyways. Anything Ovi right now is beautiful. 40 of 100. Whoa, that's a little off there. 40 of 100. It's hard to see, but there we go. Okay. 40 of 100. I know. That's for... All right. There's always next year. Well, you know what? My team as well, the Kings, that definitely are Steve Baines. All right. Rookie! Philly, Cheesecake, and a Tage Thompson. And that is a Philly. That is a Jet Luchenko. There we go. Hollow View. All right. There's always next year. Same as, like I said, same as my team. Yeah, I know. It's disappointing. All right. And Lecker Lamaki. All right. Of $3.99. There we go, guys. And that is Brennan Othman of $3.99. $3.99. All right, Brennan Othman. For the Rangers, Tevin 11. Getting some Brennan Othman love on that one. All right, there we go. Of $3.99. All right, guys, final pack. Box number 1. Final. All right, and rookie Logan Morrison, Travis Konechny, and a UC Saros. I'm sorry, Saros. Okay. And move it along. Okay, that is box 1. Now we're going to go box number 2, guys. 66. All right, let's go. Jeez whiz. Not liking this plastic. There we go. Okay. SPPPP. All right, one down, 19 to go. You can believe it. All right, one down, 19 to go. Go. All right, and Phil Cap. All right, the Lightning, and that is Connor Geeky, all of UFX, and that is Connor Geeky. He's so geeky. All right, there we go. All right, the old geeky guy. Oh, let's go, celebrate, baby. All right, the Force. There we go, Bolduc, Bean, Stankoven, and Bork. All right, and that is pretty cool. Got ourselves a celebrini, guys, right off the hopperoo, and that is awesome. San Jose, and there we go, El Jordo. There we go, El Jordo, aka Corey Perry. Jordo looks exactly like Corey Perry, so it's kind of awesome. Yeah, not really. All right. Anyways, there we go. Oh, we play in the NHL next year. All right, there we go. All right, and Ogren. All right, McKinnon and Shesterkin. All right. Andre Fleury, that kind of upsets me. All right. Lane Hudson, rookie. All right, all of you. Bobby Orr, bronze. There we go. Bobby Orr, bronze of the Hollow View kind. Boston Bruins, Hollow View, and a Lane Hudson. So we got Lane Train and Celebration. Celebrini coming out. There they are. All right, and that is, oh my God, I'm having problems here with these stands. They're just falling apart on me. Just crazy glum. All right, there we go. Keep the Sharks coming, Verge. Corey Perry loves to win. Corey Perry better retire after game one. All right, there we go. All right, Austin Matthews, all of you. And there we go, for Adam Fantilli. All right, Fantilli. I think the Celebrinis, Hudsons, etc., Mitchkovs are going to run free. Mitchkov's coming. Probably going to be a gold Mitchkov. Let's go. All right. And game film, Anjay Kopitar, Austin Matthews. Anjay, of course, my number one guy. There we go. And game film. They're pretty cool. So, all right, let's go. All right, and Frank Nazar, Nick Suzuki, and a Lafreniere. And of 199, that is a 199. There we go. Of Nick Suzuki. All right, let's go. He was unbelievable goalie. All right, Malkin. There we go. Rolled gold. Game film, bound for glory. There we go. Brady Tkachuk. All right, bound for glory. All right, guys, that is box 2. We got all the good stuffs. It's coming. Still looking for an auto yet, too. That's 2 boxes down, so auto should be coming up in this one, I would imagine. All right, here we go. Oh, baby. Let's get her. Okay, Lucas, Carolina Hurricanes. And that is Sebastian Aho and a Miro the Hero Heiskanen. Miro the Hero Heiskanen. All right, Bichelle. All right, and another one, and that is Lane Hudson. Oh, another Lane Hudson. The Lane Train coming in hot. There we go, Montreal, baby. There we go, Cannon. 2 Hudsons now, 2 Hudsons. So Cannon ended up taking Philly and Montreal. So, and then San Jose, it was Corey Perry. So, all right, there we go. All right, and there we go. Excellent. 3 to 5. Shesterkin, Vasilevsky, Timmy Stusla. So we're gonna have some randomized cards here, guys. But that's all fun. We'll figure out how many we've got, how many we're gonna do. Might just do the lineup. All right, and yeah. All right, here we go. Now, Buttercroft. All right, William Eklund, and numbered 100. and a Swayback Swayman for Boston. Boston, Bruins. All right, Ogren. All right, and Brendan Brisson. All right, Brendan Brisson. All right, there we go. Cormier. Landon Slaggert. All right, Landon Slaggert at $5.99. Bronze. All right. And Zetter. All right, Zetterberg. All right, and Maxwell Crozier. And that is a gold. All right, Bound for Glory, Will Smith. And a Brock Faber. All right, Bound for Glory, Will Smith. And this kid's going to be banging. He's going to be so good. And, man, good times are rolling for San Jose. Man, oh, man. All right, and Dubé, Mort Sider. That is a gold of 50. Braden Point. All right. So, yeah, gold of 50, guys. There we go. Moritz Sider. All right, Sider. That goes to Mr. Young. All right, Sider gold. All right, there we go. I like these. There we go. That is 5 of 50. Love the cards this year. All right, guys. That is box 3. Now box 4. 4 on the floor. All right. 571, 571, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. Hey, away, yo. All right, there we go. Let's go. Let's get her rocking. All right, Celebrini again. And a Mitchkov. There we go, Mitchkov. Hey, Universe Mitchkov. All right, there we go. Mitchkov. Cough. All right, first Mitchkov. And plenty more to come where that came from. And Celebrini's. Jesus, we're celebrate. Hey, it could be so Celebrini. All right, there we go. And another one, a silver this time, guys. Silver Celebrini. Wowzers. I love the rainbows. This is rocking. I love the card rainbows. Yeah. All right, let's move along. Hey, oh, it's kind of like a lure, like in a way, right? Because it's like just chock full of different parallels. All right, there we go. Another Celebrini. All right, silver, gold, blue. All right, Stutzla. Excellent. Different to find. Ovechkin and Panarin. So that's gonna be rung up. There we go. We're gonna have to do some proper randomizations. There we go. And that is Ovechkin and Panarin. This is going to be crazy. I can't believe how many we're going to have. This is wowzers. We already got 3 of those suckers. All right, and Steve Baines. There we go. Colin Graff. All right, Colin Graff. All right. From Mexico, guess what my name is? Jose. Hey, Jose. There we go. Landon Slaggert. All right, Thomas Hurdle. Please hammer, don't hurdle. All right. Tough crowd. All right, and Kushadinov, Hollow View. All right, and that is a red Hollow View. Red rainbow. All right, there we go. 7 of 25. And that is Brendan Brisson. 7 of 25. So that's pretty cool card there as well. Yeah, I gotta love it. Gotta love SPX of 25. And Shakira. Yeah, okay. All right, still looking for that first auto. All right, elusiveness. All right, William Macklin Gold, Bound for Glory, Mitchkov, and a Sidney Crosby there. Bound for Glory, Mitchkov. Another Mitchkov. Holy. So 2 Celebrities, 2 Mitchkovs, 2 Hudsons. Oh, what? What? All right, it's going to be basically what it's going to be. All right, there we go, guys. Another Mitchkov. Don't worry. All right, we got 2 of each of those guys. All right, and there we go. That is Kyle Connor. All right, Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor. We gotta go. Whoa. All right, and Jack St. Ivany. Bound for Glory. And Bouchard. And Edmonton on the board. There we go. I know it would have been nice. $199. Would have been nice to get a McDavid there, right? There we go. Rye's been waiting for a long time too for this. All right, there we go. But that is Bouchard of 199. There we go. First Euler Canaveral. All right, there we go. All right, Bucks 5. Bucks 5 out of 20. All right. Bucks 5 out of 20. Oh, yeah. Let's go. All right, Ed. Jordan Roy. There we go. That is Joshua Roy. Rookie FX. Utah Hockey Club. Josh Doan FX. And smashing that hole. Excuse me. Oh, I got a little on that side there. Whew. All right, there we go. Jacob Dobes. All right, Matt Boldy. Game film, Matt Boldy. Oldie, moldy, boldy. And some nice blueness there. All right, that is 180 or 199. Game film, Matt Boldy. Oldie, moldy, boldy for Minnesota. Cody was in a rush. All right, we got that Ponomarov. There we go. Bork and Cole Caulfield. There we go. Bork. Sir Borkalot. All right, Nick Suzuki. Hollow View. And that is Mr. Draisaitl. FX, Jack Eichel. Jack Attack. And then Ike. All right. All right, Ed, Mitch Marner. Bound for, oh, yeah, all right. Another one. There we go. And that is Excellence Redefined, Fantilli and Matthews. Fantilli, Lace, and Matthews. All right, there we go. Okay. And that is that, guys. All right, Matthews and Fantilli. Good golly, Miss Molly. Tell me we're going to have some yes, they're duplicates. All right. Dubé. All right, Kopitar. And there we go. All right. Dubé, Kopitar. All right. There we go. And that is Emil Lilberg. All right. Gold. And a Stankoven, Bound for Glory. All right, Stankoven, Dallas. Going to the big D, don't mean Dallas, Jordo. All right, Stankoven. All right, there we go. Cormier. All right, Logan Morrison. Hey, hard side. Logan Morrison. Hard signed auto. Hey, I love that about this set. Good God. All right, there you go. Red auto, 15 of 25. 15 of 25. Seattle. Shane Wright. The right stuff. All right, there we go. Shaner getting a beauty. Logan. There we go. Morrison. And that is 15 to 25. Hard signed auto. Gotta love them. They exist. And they are rocking. So, okay. Now. Dun. All right, we're going to put Mr. Logan Morrison there. All right, guys, that is box 5. Now we're going to go on to box 6. It's so 6. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get together. It's crazy, Zen. All right, box 6, guys. All righty. Box 6. Obi. All right, there we go, rookie. And then his old Zellweger, Quentin Byfield. Boom. Matt Rempe, rookie. There we go, silver. And a rookie of Logan Stankoven. There we go. Logan Stankoven looking good in Carolina. Doing what he's doing. My gosh. All right, there we go. All right. Keep her going. Game film, Austin Matthews. Film, baby. Film. Ricky. All right, there we go. Ricky got some Austin Matthews. Love game film there. I know. Toronto fans. Sad. Okay, there we go. Lecheko. All right, and Force, Nashville. All right, Force of Nashville. Force. The Force. All right, there you go. Joshua Roy, Akil Thomas, and Fabian Zetterlund. Zetterlund. Nice. Let's keep it rocking. Matt Volta. There we go. Matt Rempe. And a Connor Bedard base. There we go. Volta. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's enough. All right, hey, Grave Clark. All right, inbound for glory. Macklin Celebrini. Macklin, another one. I don't know. We got all these big names coming through here. More Celebrate Celebrini. God, they're so nice. This is dirty. They're so nice, these cards. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to put that there, and we're going to put that there, and we're going to put that there. All right, there we go. All right, more Celebrate. It could be so right. Oh, no, Joshua Roy. Ooh, Super Scripts rookie. Joshua Roy. All right, there's from Montreal, baby. And that goes to Cannon to the right, Cannon to the left, Cannon to the middle. Joshua Roy, there we go. And that is his Super Scripts rookie auto, Josh Roy. So pretty sweet there. And hopefully he gets himself that job next year. They've got a lot of guys that are raping in the system, and he's one of them. Got to get him playing. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, that's 2 autos now, so that's good. All right, here we go. Box 7. 7, 7, 7, 11. All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, don't tell me what's going on. All right, and there we go. That is David Pasternak. Pasternak. Another knock. All right, there we go. Logan Morrison, rookie, silver. All right, and rookie. All right, there we go. McGordy. All right, effects. Lots of stuff coming through now. All right, and Sidney Crosby, silver. Matt Boldy, game film. Matt Boldy, and Crosby, and all the names. Oh, baby. All right, there we go. Jacob Dobbs. All right, for the Canadians. All right, $3.99 rookie. Zellweger. All right, there we go, guys. And that is Anaheim. Mr. Stinson, $3.99. And that is numeraled. Okay, numeraled. There we go. Whoa. All right. And Izakov, Kirill Kaprizov. There we go. Izakov, Kaprizov, Ozzy Osbourneov. Okay. And Lane Hudson, another one. All right. And Jan and Panarin. All right. Another rookie of Mr. Lane Hudson. Hudson. All right. And we're just going to start going like that because it's like there's lots of them. All right. There we go. I like it. More the better, right, guys? More of the big names, the better. All right. And Jerry McCann, goal, baby. Bound for glory, cider. All right. Here we go. Final pack again. Frank Nazar. Frank Vetrano, Anaheim. All right. Vetrano. Vetrano. Super Scripts. And Frank Vetrano with that one. All right. That's Anaheim. That is Stinson as well. There you go, Stinson. A Frank Vetrano now. Frankie V. All right, Frankie V. All right, Frankie Vetrano. All right, now, box number 8. 8. Box numero 8, guys. Hey. Don't you know? You can't go till you go where you want to go. All right, here we go, box 8. Let's keep the party rolling. All right, there we go. All of you. And that is a Jack Hughes. Hughesy, but newsy. All right, Hughesy, but newsy. All right. And game film, Connor McDavid. All right, Connor McG. McD, McW, McQ. All right, there we go for Edmonton. And that is a Connor McDavid game film. Mickey D. All right, and that's Rempe. Jack St. Ivany and Rempe. Don't make it right. All right, make it right. Do it again. All right, there we go. Vedman, that is a gold. Bound for Glory, Thomas Harley. And Thomas Harley will be bound for glory tomorrow night. So, yeah, let's go Dallas. All right, and Mason Morelli, FX. And that is Casey, Seamus Casey for Jersey. Seamus. It's seamless. All right, there, Connor Geeky. All right, Florida Panthers, $3.99. And that is Matthew Kachuk. Kachuk. Florida, baby. Florida. Morgan. There you go, buddy. There we go, Morgan. That is a numbered Kachuk. Kachuk. All right, and Zach Ostapchuk. Kaprizov and Ostapchuk. Stopchuk. All right, Stopchuk. All right, and Mason Morelli. Excellence, another auto. Seattle Kraken, Vince Dunn. Hey, SP Excellence. There we go, gold auto, 12 of 99. 12 of 99 now, so that is a beauty. There's 2 Seattle autos now, guys. Vince Dunn, 12 of 99. Seattle, Mr. Right. There we go, the right stuff on that one. All right, okay. There we go. All right, now box 9. Box 9. And so you guys heard the news, Canada Post ramping up. They're heading on a strike, guys. Thursday at midnight. So for all my guys that I mail hits to, we'll have to have a chat. Either we just like last time, guys, I can hold them until the strike is over. But if you want them sent another way, we will have to talk about that because the cost changes and she gets expensive. All right, Wallstead. All right, there we go, Wallstead. So like last time, I held on to probably 95% of them, and it was all good. There we go, Bichelle. All right, Bichelle, Radiance of 100. And it wasn't a problem. So, yes, it sucks with Canada Post, I tell you. It seems like they just, yeah, it's so bad. Clark, all right, there we go, Fedotov. All right, but, yeah, second strike this year. All right. And Loberg, all right, and there we go. Who's that guy? All right, Marat Kuznetsov. There we go. Super Scripts. And that is also numbered 56 of 99. And that's Minnesota. That's Cody. In a rush. Always in a rush. There we go. I'm in a hurry and I don't know why. Cody's in a rush. All right, here we go. FX. Matthew Barzell. Cody's like, shut up, Bird. Shut up. He's probably not even watching. All right, and there we go. Another Bedard and McKinnon. That's cool right there. And those 2 guys, wowzers. Okay, so we're up to 5 of these things. Holy crap. That ain't going to work, that one. Cracked like crazy. All right, there we go, guys. All right, and Bedard and McKinnon on that one. I have Tampa and New York, so you don't have to do random on the goalies. All right, there we go. All right, Jack Thompson, Archdeep Baines. That's kind of good. Thanks, Tevin, for telling. That helps, buddy. All right, there we go. Matthew Barzell, gold. Bound for glory, Matt Boldy. It's always good when you get someone that's got both teams. Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. All right, guys, here we go. Now, box 10, and the final box of this inner. So there we go. Then we move on to box number 11 in the second half. We move over to the second half. All right. And here we go. All right, let's go. Villalta. All right, rookie, and that is Mr. Lambert. Brad Lambert calling. Brad Lambert. All right, here we go. Philip Kemp. All right, another one. Excellence. And that is a number to 199, Kane and Kaprizov. Oh, we've got a Kane and Kaprizov, but it's not numbered. So All right. Okay. There we go, guys. So that's all right. That's good. Six in total. Six in total so far. All right, and Crozier. All right, Philip Forsberg. Philip Force. The force of the Berg. This is thick. What is this? What do we have here? All right. Hey, what do we have? What do we have? We have a pride of the nation. Tyler Toffoli. Cowtown, baby. Cowtown. Lundy. Oh, man. That is so sweet. I was wondering, I'm like, that pack is thick. And I wasn't even expecting thicker cards. I didn't even have the top loaders out for them because I was like, well, and I forgot that that's the, those are the case hits among others. All right. There we go, guys. And that is a beauty. Pride of the Nation, Tyler Toffoli, 60 of 99. So that is nice. I love these things. I've always loved the Pride of the Nations. They're just so nice. All right, guys, there we go. And old Pride of the Nation's going up there. Okay. Here we are. There we are. Okay, so we know what the case hit was for that. All right, there we go. And Kucherov. So that is the inner hit that we know. Okay, and Brock Besser. Film. Brock Besser. All right, and he's nets off. All right, and Calgary. Toffoli. All right, gold. Carter Verhaeg. All right, bound for glory, and that is Mr. Cole Caulfield. Bound for glory, Cole Caulfield. Caulfield. All right, there we go. Cole Caulfield. Bound for glory. All right, guys, that is a wrap on inner number 1. I'm going to try and make some room here and then move on to inner number 2. All right, and keep her rocking. All right, guys. Whew. All right, inner number 2. There we go, second half of the Masta. All right. Number 11. See what we get here. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next one is. It's rocking. I love those things. I absolutely love the Pride of the Nations. They're just very, very nice cards. Okay, here we go. Ivany. All right, Sharks. Will Smith, Hollow View. And that is pretty cool. I like the, I love the jerseys. That is pretty sweet. All right, guys, let me get this rolling here. All right, Will Smith, San Jose. Will Smith with you today. All right, that's that. Okay, tough crowd. All right, and Mitchkov, another Mitchkov, $3.99 of Nathan McKinnon. Nate Mack, $3.99. Colorado. Ricky, $3.99 of that guy. Mister. All right. And a Mitchkov, another one. So we're up to 3 Mitchkovs, 3 Celebrinis, and 3 Hudsons. Yeah, what the fuck's going on here? All right, there we go. Another Mitchkov, guys, and we're out of room, so... All right, so let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rolling. Go, Jay Wallstead. Go, Wallstead. There we go. Go, Wallstead. All right, Logan Bayou. Superscripts, Josh Stone. Arizona. Utah, Arizona. All right, Utah, Arizona. Mr. Stinson, Josh Stone. Coming up on the place here. There we go, guys. And Josh Stone, want to go home. Josh Stone, oh. All right, and yeah, we're going to just start popping up bottles all over the place here. All right. Make some room. Sorry, Josh Roy, but we're going to have to put some Josh Stone in there too. All right, there we go. All right, auto time. 4, 5, There we go. Bound. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, that is Wyatt Johnston and Jack Eichel. Excellence. Excelentes. Excelitos. There we go, guys. Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. All right, there we go. Another one. So that's 7 of those now. Oh, how many Arizona autos does Stinson have? Gee, well, so far 1. We got, what do we have? 1, 2, let's count in a minute here. Bork. All right. Megan Doolin. All right. And so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos. And yeah, I know. Just 1 this time, but there might be another one coming. Bound for glory. Connor Bedard. Connor of the B of the Dart. There we go for Chicago. And Zach Attack. There we go, Mr. Bowman. There you go, buddy. Bound for glory, Mr. Bedard. Bedazzled Bedard. All right, Carlson, Colorado, McKinnon, holographic. All right, there we go, guys. That is box 11. Box 12. 12 for fighting. What? All right, 5 for tripping. All right, there we go. Okay, number 12. Number 12, 5 for 12, 5 for 12. Tell me about it. Akil, there we go. Akil and Josh Stone. There we go. And yes, the Stinson over. You think about it, though, over the breaks, yes, definitely. Stinson is just crazy that way. Jet Lachenko, game film, Brady Kachuk, game film of 199 a game film. And that goes to Ottawa. There we go, Dylan, buddy. Ottawa, Kachuk. There we go, of 199. And that is some Brady love there. Okay. And Ottawa, next year, I think they're going to be a better team. All right, Crozier. All right, Thomas Hurdle, don't hurt him. All right, Hurdle, don't hurt him. Hurt him, Hurdle. Turtle Hurdle. All right, Concavs. And that is the Zellweger rookie holograms. All right, rookie holograms. Hey, Anaheim. Stinsonator. Scintillating Stinson. All right, there we go. Holograms. All righty. And that is an Olin Zellweger. Do. All right, David, what's going on? Glasgow, sure will have to be surgically, you know that. William Carlson, Suzuki. All right, there we go. Suzuki. It's permanently placed in there. That's right. Suzuki. Walkie-talkie. All right, and Melkin, there we go. And that is Quinn Hughes. Hughesy bought Newsy. Hughesy bought an Uzi. All right, Kuznetsov, Zach Dean, and there we go, base. Okay. Base. All right, final pack, box number 12. Luke Hughes, gold, baby, gold. All right, bound for glory. And that is Luke Hughes as well. All right, guys, and that is a gold Luke Hughes. Jersey Shore. There we go, Jersey Abbey. There you go. A gold Luke Hughes. I love that. All right, there we go. All right, guys, that is box 12. Now, box 13. Looks like it's might be some luck there if it's off a bit. There we go. All right. What's going on? All right, there we go. Josh Roy, Mario Lemieux, Hollowview, goal, baby, bronze, whatever you want to call it, but that is Mario and Pittsburgh Penguins. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh, there you go, Rye. That's a cool card of Mario Lemieux. Hollow View Bronze. And I think we got another one earlier. Bobby Orr, I think we ended up getting. I think so. All right, and holographics. There we go. And that is that guy again, Mr. Brad Lambert. Lamborghini. All right, that's tough. All right. And Fedotov, that rookie. There we go. Jacob Wallstud. All right, we got some Wallstuds. Studsteads. There we go. Mavalota. All right, and Devin Cooley, rookie. And that is Radiance. Devin Cooley. They sure are parallel crazy, I tell you. 24 of 100. San Jose. And that is the Sharks full on in this one. No Calgary or anything else. It's full on. So there we go. And that is of 100, Devin Cooley. And yeah, weird because the updates were with him and then Calgary, but not this one. This is plain old open season on San Jose. All right, and there we go. Kyle McLean in the rain. All right, and Jason Robertson. All right, Game Films. We got an extra card in there. And that is a gold of 199. All right, Sid the Kid Crosby. All right, and that is a Game Film. Loving the Game Films, man. Those are sweet. All right, that's an of 199, Mr. Jason Robertson. All right, Robertson. All right, Philip Kemp, Dylan Larkin, Anjay Kopitar. All right, moving. All right, Phil Kemp. All right, Bound for Glory, Lucas Raymond, the Rain Man Raymond. All right, guys, that is that. Box 14. All right, 991. Box 14. 414. It's for tenuous. For tenuous. Anyways, guys, next week, just so you know, Extended's dropping next week. And then the week after the Cup. There we go. Jacob Dobbs. All right, rookie. And that is Zachary Bolduc. And the Cup, yeah, the week after. So we got a lot of crazy stuff coming up in June and July, guys. There we go. Will Smith, rookie. Again, all right. Scott Morrow, rookie. And that is 91 of 100 for Carolina. Oh, Carolina. All right, Jordo. But, yeah, so anyways, guys, just so you know, heads up, that Extended is dropping next week. That'll be good. Josh Stone. All right, Cindy Crosby of 599. 599. There we go, guys. And that is that. But, yeah, looking forward to seeing, well, Celebrini, Mitch Cobbs, canvases. All right, there we go. And Delarkin. But not only that, but Will Smith's young gun. We also have Dobbs. Jacob Dobbs. There we go. All right, and Doughty and McCarr. Dude, where's McCarr? It was bad. All right, there we go. All right. Ed McCarr. All right, guys. Dude, where's McCarr? All right, Stankoven. Connect me the dots. Connect me the dots. Give me the dots. All right, there we go. Charlie McAvoy, gold, Bound for Glory. Brock Faber. Almost time for some dominoes, it looks like. Not yet, but he's acting. All right, there we go. Martin Brodeur. Oh, man. Abby. Martin Brodeur, Hollow View. Gold, hard signed, 8 of 10. Aha! And I think that might be our case hit. Oh my God, Abby. Oh, buddy, look at that. Look at that auto. Gold. Hollow View, all time. 8 of 10 gold auto. That is freaking disgusting. Oh my. That is sick. Congrats, Abby. Nobody better. In my opinion, the greatest goaltender of all time. Hands down. Unbelievable. And there you go, buddy. 8 of 10. That is a sick card. That is absolutely dirty, and we're gonna put that here. All right, there we go. Go right in the front where you belong. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And yeah, we'll put these guys back there. All right, there we go. So that is a beauty hit. And let's keep her rocking. Box 15. That is. And to be hard signed of 10. Like, this way, SPX, honestly, guys, it's like bang for your buck. It's nice stuff. The kind of stuff you can get is just, and the cards are so clean, crisp, everything, the parallels, they're just beautiful cards this year. So, all right, here we go, guys. And Metalista, Tampa Bay, that is Connor Geeky. He's so geeky. He's so geeky. Ha, all right. And Bichsell, $3.99. All right, and Mr. Hughes of $3.99. Vancouver, Angus getting that one. Angry Angus, $3.99. There we go. That'll go good with. We got a couple old Quinn Hughes so far. So, oh yeah. All right, Grave Clark. All right, Swayman. All right, here we go. Go. All right, Emil Lilberg. All right, hologram 10 of 25, Connor Geeky. And that is a sick card as well of 25, Connor Geeky. Tampa Bay, 7-11. Look at that one, hologram, baby. I love these blue holograms. And that is 10 of 25. And that kid is going to be absolutely sick. Connor Geeky. All right, Morgan Geeky's little brother. All right, and Ovi. FX, baby. Ovi Vetchkin. Spectrum. And big fan. Oh, my. There we go. And I know my boy, Regs to Riches, just loves Ovi. So there we go, buddy. All right, here we go. Kucherov. And another one. Yes. All right. There we go. And that be a lot of randoms. All right. Hedman and Darlene. So I just hope we get some duplicates here. It'd be Hedman and Darlene, guys. And we don't have a Hedman and Darlene yet. We just do not. All right. Hedman and Darlene. So these are all going to be randomized. All right. There we go. Jack Thompson. Elias Sorokin and Connor Bedard. Base. All right, base in your face. Tell me what. Base in your face. All right, gold. Travis Konechny. Bound for Glory. Wyatt Johnston. And they're going to be bound for glory, all right, when they beat Edmonton. Oh. All right, guys. Box number 16. 829. Oi. Gonna love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Love it. All right. Here we go. Box number 16. Oh, baby. All right. Ethan Del Maestro, Connor McDavid, and that is of 999. All right. 999. 999. All right, there we go. Marshall, Raffy, Colin Graff, baby. San Jose, Colin Graff. Paint me a picture of your graph. All right, there we go. Colin Graff, 93 of 99. 93 of 99. There we go, Colin Graff. And that goes to the one, the only. There we go. Jordo, a.k.a. There we go. You know who. All right, Nashville Predators. All right, Philip Forsberg. Corey Perry. Good God. I know. I can't help. All right, Cameron Karate. Silver. Cameron Karate. And another rookie of Macklin Celebrini. And we're just hitting the Celebrinis. It's like crazy. How many Celebrinis do you need? You don't need to have 15 of them. All right, but we have another one, so we're just out of room. So we're just going to keep piling them up. All right, there we go. All right, NATO, Igor Shesterkin, and that is of 100. There we go, 100. Shesterkin blue, baby, blue, baby, blue. Blue back. All right, there we go. Game film, Alex Ovechkin. Some more Ovi. Some more Ovi. Some more Ovi. Game film. There we go. Ovechkin. Oh, yeah. All right. Game film. Game film. All right. Morrow. All right. That is the Jack St. Ivany. Jack St. Ivany. All right. And Gage Concaps. Bound for Glory. And that is Cole Confetti. Cole Confetti. All right, guys. That is 16. Give me all the Ovies. All right. All right, number 17, guys. 17. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. My old friend. All right, guys. Anyway, just so you guys know, we have Ultimate up still, guys. We've got, I think we've only got a handful of teams left for the pick your team, and we've got, I think, 15 teams left, 15 spots left in the inner random as well, guys. So we're getting there. Devin Cooley. All right, Julia Coolia, and that is Cutter Goche. Cutter. Goche. All right. And Macklin Celebrini, another one. All right, Hart Trophy winner, Connor Perry. Go and lie in a ditch and take care of yourself, Connor Perry. All right, another Celebrini. So we're just going to keep piling on the Celebrinis here. All right, more San Jose. More Celebrini. I don't even know. I think lost count. All right. And this guy. Hey, maybe they should just get rid of him. All right, there we go. Hollowed Hardware, Silver, Anaheim. And that's that Corey Perry guy. No one likes him. All right, goes to Anaheim. And then Stinson. All right, we don't care about that guy. All right, moving along. Yeah, Sam Colangelo. I like Jello. All right, there we go. I like Jello. I like Jello. All right. And Evan Pasternak. Silver. All right. And a rookie. That is Brendan Brisson again. Brendan Brisson. All right, there we go. And tip it. Game film. Patrick Kane was his name. Putting pucks in the net was his game. All right, there we go. Kevin Brindley. All right, Adam Fantilli, and that is $5.99. $5.99. Adam Fantilli Lace. All right, there you go. Brett Lambert. Right, another auto. Graham Clark. Hey, don't we already have a Graham Clark auto? Just asking for a friend. Thought we had one. No. All right, there we go. All right, Jersey Shore. That goes to Abby. And that is the Super Scripts. Abby. Jersey Shore is killing it for Abby tonight. So there we go, guys. All right, there, Graham Clark. All right, guys. Final pack, box number 17. All right, Gold Larkin, bound for Glory Robertson. All right, guys. That is box 17. Now we're going to want a box 18. 18. The A-team. A-team with 18. I don't know. What do you know? Don't you know? I gotta go. Where are you going? Here we go. All right, Ed Landon Slagert. All right, rookie. And that is Liam Ogren, the Ogre. I always call him the Ogre. I don't know why. Yeah, you got a name like that. All right, Denton Matejchuk. And that is Columbus. I love that kid. Great junior. All right, Dylan Larkin, SP Excellence. All right, and he was Matejchuk. One of our world junior as well. All right, Shakira Mega Medulin. All right, connect me. All right, and honestly, that's Sharks, Mega Medulin, not one defenseman. He's unbelievable. Will Smith and Celebrini up front. Good God. And don't forget Willie Eklund. All right, Zellweger. All right, and all of you. Mike Modano. Mike Mo D. All-time view. All right, there you go. Dallas, baby. Going to the big D. Don't mean Dallas. All right, Jordo. So that's another one. Hall of Famer. This guy. Unbelievable. All right, there we go. I know somebody wants that too. That's Jess's boy. Jess loves Mr. Medano. Oh yeah. In fact, if she was to lose me, she'd end up with him. I know she would. All right, Wyatt Johnston. All right. And Willie Nylander and blah. All right, we won't talk about the Leafs too long. I know. We don't talk about the Kings either. All right, and Connor McDavid. Game films, Brady Kachuk. Oh, Rimpes. Rimpe, yes, we did get some Rimpes, I think, early on. I think we did, Tevin. All right, Brendan Brisson, Zachary Bolduc, and Mr. Sanheim. All right, guys, here we go. Kuznetsov, bound for glory. There we go, and Adam Fantilli. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure we got some early on, Tev. Yeah, in the first inner, but my memory sucks. All right, there we go. All right, guys, and that is 89. Box number 19. 19. All right, 19. Box numero 19. SPPPPPPX. Get off the ground. It's SPX. I don't know. That's all I got. All right, and Connor Bedard, silver. All right, rookie. There we go. There's one right there. No, Brendan Othman. All right, that's Brendan Othman. All right, holographic FFFFX. All right, and a Connor bead on Bedard for Chicago. And Zach Bowman. Okay, my boy, Zach Attack. Attack with a vengeance. All right, there we go. Connor Bedard, silver away. Woo! All right, here we go. Elba, Gage Concavs, and that is of 199. Barkov. All right, guys. I always get that weird. You get that four card pack. It's kind of a weird one, right? All right, and Colin Graff. All right, Colin Graff, Adam Fantilli. Adam Fantilli. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, there we go. All right, Marat Kazaninov. All right, there we go. Maverick Bork. Bork. All right. It is a lot. That's a lot of cards and ripping. All right. Wallstead. I was like, what? All right, $3.99. Jack Hughes. FFFFX, $3.99, Jack Hughes. And Jack Hughes needs to stay healthy, and if he does, they might be able to do some damage in the playoffs, but they need him healthy. All right, Brendan Othman. All right, and Pasternak. Brendan Othman. Get off the Oth, man. All right, I don't know. That's all I got. All right, Zachary Bolduc. All right, I love you, Dominic Hasek, the Dominator. All right, Morgan, there you go, buddy. All time, Mr. Hasek. And, honestly, one of those popular goalies of all time. His weird, unorthodox play. Unbelievable. Looked like he was going to break in half sometimes. All right, there, UC Saros. Go, Bever Glory. Evan Bouchard. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about it. I know. That's what I said too. Okay, there we go, guys. Okay, now we're going to end up with box number 20 here, guys. And we're here. All right, 20 boxes. 47. All right, guys. And we are here. We made it to box number 20. All right, box number 20. Like I said, I love SPX this year, guys. God, is it nice stuff. Just very nice. All right, quality. All right, Ostapchuk. No, that isn't Bedard. That's Frank Nazar. All right, Nazar. I was like, how can Bedard be a rookie? What's going on here? All right, anyways. All right, and Sebastian Casa. All right, there we go. Mika Zibanejad, blue, 100. 100 for the Rangers. Zibby, top Zibby. All right. And there you go. Fedotov, Kyle McLean, And Kyle McLean, a Fedotov, 6'8". I think that's what he is. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. Gil Thomas. All right, rookie holograms, Morgan, Connor, Buster. There we go, Buster. Some name. All right, there we go. Connor Geeky. Ha ha ha. T for Tampa. There we go, Tev. There you go, buddy. Another. Those are beautiful. I love these rookie holograms. They're actually not as many as I thought there would be out there. Man, okay, here we go. And Quentin Byfield. All right, and there we go, Artemi Panarin. Panarin. All right, there we go. Jeremy Swayman, Game Phil, Quinn Hughes, bought Newsy. What? I don't know. Yeah. All right, here we go. Malatesta. There we go. Roy. Okay, that's enough. All right, gold Kaprizov. All right, Bound for Glory. And that is Owen Power and Larkin. There we are. Number 20 in the books. All right, guys. So we're going to go over everything quick here. There's more Celebrinis, Mitchkovs, and everything else that's hanging around everywhere, guys. Autos. There we go. Bound for Glory. Celebration. That. 8 of 10. Oh, hard signed. Ah, it's dirty. All right, Lane Hudson. All right, there we go. And that is the Sharks. And that is Colin Graff. All right, we've got some autos here, guys. That is sick, too, the Toffoli. All right, and Mitchkov. Boom. All right. And Vetrano, etc., guys. And lots of goodies there to be randomized. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for filling it. Thanks for everything, guys. That was amazing. You guys are great, and takes the load off now, okay? So anyways, we've got some Ultimate up right now, guys, and a couple mixers, 4-boxers. We got some goodies up, and more to come this weekend, guys. So as we get those other ones done, and we can definitely... as we get the other ones filled, guys, we'll have more coming up. Some new stuff. All right, guys, thank you so much. Ricky. All right, guys, have a good night, everybody. I appreciate you. All right, bye-bye.